All right, today we're going to talk about the top 5 reasons why we want to invest in real estate. So let's get into it. All right, so let's start off with the very first reason why. This is the most important to me, and I feel very strongly about this because not a lot of people are thinking about what they're doing every single day. Number one for me, it's all about the freedom. We want freedom. For me, it was like I was working, I was trading my time for money. You guys know I do the whole video business. I literally can help only one client. So I go in, I do the video, and then my output is one paycheck. I'm never gonna get free by doing that. I'm trading my time for money. That will not equate into freedom. So number one, I had to figure out what kind of investment vehicle is gonna get me from point A to where I wanna be, and that's through real estate. That's number one. Number two, these are all really important. Number two is we want control. Unlike handing your money off to some financial advisor that they say, diversify your funds, put it into a 401k, put it over here, put it over there. That's not good advice. I do believe in getting a 401k if your company is matching it, but if they're not and you're just handing it off to someone, you tell me who's in control. Are you in control of that? I don't think so. So we want control. And in real estate, we got control. We can control an asset. There's an address. It's physical. It's so important to have control. You dictate what goes on there. So in real estate, that's a huge component to, maybe we increase rents. We get out the bad tenants. We have control of this asset now. That is just huge. We need to focus on control. Stop giving your money to some. It's not going to equate to what you want. I promise you. If you continue doing that, you're going to end up looking back on life and saying, "What the heck? I worked my butt off, and I just gave it to someone else." And more than likely, you're going to incur huge fees. There's so many things that it just doesn't add up. That whole system is set up for someone that doesn't know what they're doing. So you gotta either know what you're doing and be able to control that, or invest in something that you understand.
The important thing is to be able to define which ones you can come to an intelligent decision on and which ones are beyond your capacity to evaluate.
You gotta find out what you understand. So real estate for me was something that it just clicks. It just makes sense. A tenant at this location paying rent every single month, I have control of that asset now. So for me, we want control. Okay, so number three is huge. This is probably my favorite one. And real estate is one of those investment vehicles that when putting the right systems in place and the right structure, you can actually create this thing can be pretty passive. Now, if you're not familiar with what's passive income versus earned income, just Google it. Earned income, 9-to-5 job, you go there, you're trading your time for money. Passive income is usually you build an asset and that asset's gonna pay you no matter what. You usually put some work up front in, maybe you go in and fix the house, you get it all ready to rent out, and then for the next 12 months or for as long as you own this piece of real estate or asset, it's gonna pay you every single month, no matter what. So setting up the correct systems and actually putting a structure into place, you're gonna create passive income. There's a lot of different ways you can create passive income, but for me, first of the month, it's awesome. So you want to start thinking about, how do I create another stream of income? How do I create another source of income? Whether that's real estate or not, you should be looking into this because it's very important. You're not gonna, unless you're making 100 and 200 grand, not even 100 these days, 200 plus, you're really never gonna get to where you wanna be. I guarantee it. You're gonna work your butt off until you're 60, whatever, and you're gonna look at that 401k account that they diversified, and you're gonna be blown away. And actually, you're gonna hopefully be really pissed off because it's kind of bullcrap. So anyways, we need to focus on creating passive income. And real estate's one of the best ways to do this. So that's number 3. Ew. Okay, so number 4, this is a good one as well. Everyone needs to start focusing on, how do I create another flow of income? We need another flow. We need another source. You're never gonna get rich by working one job. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, even if you made 300, I mean, you need to invest that money somehow. So what we want to do is we want to invest it into an asset that's going to pay us every single month. Or I mean, there's different ways to do it, but just don't give all that money to some person. You need multiple flows, multiple streams, avenues, different things coming in. I mean, there's a famous thing, you've heard it, I'm sure. The average income streams from a wealthy person is like 7, I think. I mean, this is crazy. So guess what real estate does? Every little house is actually a business. And that business, it sits on a little piece of property, right? And that little person inside is going to pay you every month. That's another stream of income. Just imagine having 10 of those. Now you got 10 sources of income coming in, and you got your job. What about that? What if you had $10,000 coming in every single month and you didn't have to do anything? That's the goal, right? Like, we want enough of this so we don't have to go to work every day. Or we want enough of this so we can donate to charity and give back and do good things for our community. What about that? No one ever talks about that anymore. I don't get why. That's important. We should have enough money to give back to people. I mean, don't you want to be the person or the uncle or the aunt that's like, yep, here you go, donating to charity this week because I can. That's what it should be about, and it's not anymore. Now it's about, how much can I make? How much can I do? Like, no, let's figure out a different way. There's always a better way. What you're doing right now is not the only way. So we need multiple flows of income. And if you're not doing it through real estate, figure out a different way. I mean, I'm doing it with my video stuff. I'm trying to figure out, hey, how can I expand this business out? I need more flows of income. I need, I want real estate. I want video. I want storage units. I want drone photography and video. I want 20, 25 income sources. I want to give back to charity. I want to help people. Why are we settling for this one thing? It's just not okay. So multiple flows of income. All right. So that's number 4. Now, number 5, not trading time for money. We gotta get out of this whole 9-to-5 thing. We gotta figure out a way. There is a way too. So, and that's the beauty of this, is you can start now and you can actually get out of that 9-to-5. We can get you out of that place. That's the best part. There's a solution, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna literally show you guys how we can get you out of the 9-to-5. No one wants to work till they're 65. I mean, you show me a person that wants to work till they're 65, please. I guarantee it, that's bullcrap. They would rather be in Florida visiting their cousins, their aunts, hanging out with family, going on trips. That's what it's all about. So stop trading time for money. And hey, look, I don't have it all figured out either, but I'm starting to figure it out. And that's why I want to share this with you, is because it's not too late and it's never too early. I should have started this back in college. I should have bought a duplex. I should have rented out all the rooms. I should have I should have kept that property and then moved on. And that's what I'm doing with this house. I have a roommate. I'm 31 years old. I'm not stoked that I have a roommate, but I have a plan. I'm gonna get out of this. My goal is freedom. I'm coming for it, and I'm not gonna stop until I get there. This is my vehicle. This is what I chose, and this is what I wanna do, and I wanna help you guys do the same thing. If you want out of this thing, you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to work really hard, but there's a way, and it's not gonna be easy, it's not gonna be quick, but there is a way, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love talking about this stuff. You guys can obviously see that I'm passionate about it. So please hit that subscribe button. I wanna grow this channel and share this information with more people. And the goal is, this is it right here. If you want freedom, man, hit me up. Make sure to subscribe, like this page, share it with some friends. And I'm gonna go into further detail on how do we do this? Which properties do we pick? How do we kick tenants out if we have to? You know, I'm gonna start going into detail on it, but I needed to get this point across and really explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. You guys have a good day. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support and everything that you do. Let's go get us some freedom, baby. Woo!